Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play Street Fighter V on the Mysterious GG. We have one full video of the Street Fighter V story behind us, where we learned that Operation Chains, which was discussed previously, involves some kind of satellites. I guess there's several satellites, but all the command keys for them have been stolen, which is why they can't use their full power of evil darkness and stuff, because they're M. Bison's evil Shadowloo satellites. Somehow these satellites spread fear and panic, which increases psycho power, which means generic soldiers of Shadowloo are stronger, I guess. Although it seems like that guy's still getting his ass kicked here. Yeah, so it seems like this puppet pretty much got beaten up by Balrog. Now, does Vega get to fight a puppet too? Would you like to fight a puppet too? Well, what do you say, game? Do you get to fight a puppet? At least this guy actually got to do something. This is Sherman Super. So I'm not sure if these fights were supposed to be challenging. Maybe the whole point is that we're going to make fun of how Fang is totally wrong and his puppets suck. But, you know, Fang will just go to Vanille for help, assuming that guy's name is Fang and I'm not confused, which I might be.
You piece of crap! Now it's your turn!
Is his name actually Fang? Oh, well, look. The main good guys just showed up.
Must be here.
There's no possible way it could be anywhere else, these random evil guys.
Bison!
No, wait!
There's like 4 of them. I really don't like you guys that much. For me, it was Tuesday.
You were foolish to come here, girl.
Actually, the Street Fighter live-action movie with Raul Julia, they made a riff tracks of it and all, but it's actually better than it has any right to be. I have to keep forgetting the Psycho Crusher is not like a special. Probably want to consider backing off now. Yeah, I don't remember having said the difficulty easy. It could get hard later, I suppose. This is not a game that's mainly about its story mode, I'm thinking. It's nice that they actually have one that's got some animation to it.
I will be your opponent.
Hey, you got a little tear in your underarm of your shirt there, Vega. That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping we get a chance to play as Chun-Li. I'm sure we will eventually.
Get out of my way!
Oh, that's how you do that. Okay. Figured I would get some kind of combo out of that, but... Flippity kickity. You. Them. I just saw you by Vega's name in the top right corner, so you know. Alright, Flat Top, your hair sucks.
Now it is time to finish.
After all these years of not doing it for some reason. But I'm pretty! And fanboys get really excited.
Let's go, Guile.
I'll never let you leave.
No, I'd like to imagine what's going to happen next while I take a moment in the men's room, if you know what I mean. Huh. So, are we going to get a reason that Bison didn't have his men finish off his opponents when they were at their mercy? Big man.
After Shadaloo?
Yes.
And I'm not as
I
crafty
followed
as
them
Chun-Li,
since the Black
apparently.
Moons appeared. Shadaloo was involved with the destruction in New York.
Oh, wow. That's not really that surprising.
Chun-Li, you completely lost your head in that fight.
You're really terrible.
I'm sorry. I'll never act like that again.
So, how come Cammy has an accent and Chun-Li doesn't? I guess because
How do we
Chun-Li
stop
had an
this
accent, it would probably be kind of racist. Now that I think about it, that's probably
But
the
it
answer.
seems Shadaloo doesn't have the ability to completely control all of them at this time.
What do you mean now I have an accent? You all have American accents.
I've heard that the Black Moon's control keys were stolen. I don't know by whom.
Generic hackers.
Perhaps someone betrayed Bison, or a spy infiltrated Shadaloo.
Well, it can't be
The hackers incident.
our Viper or whatever her name is because she's not in the game yet. Not until a future DLC pack, probably.
Who have gone missing. Their ages, genders, nationalities all vary, including some very young ones.
Oh, it's the young
Been
ones who did it.
investigating this from all angles.
She
Such
should
as
know them.
criminal
They're all British, right?
organization was behind it. Then the moons appeared.
Do you mean the hackers were coerced to build the Black Moons?
Or that the Black Moons were coerced to build the hackers?
Now we must stop the moons from exploding in the other 6 cities.
Take it easy. Oh yes, I need to ask something.
Can I borrow some pantyhose?
This package. An Interpol agent was trying to deliver it to you before the Black Moons appeared. Shadaloo attacked him.
That's not really a question, but
Whoever
okay.
sent it is unknown. Why the agent was attacked is also not clear, though I can guess.
Because I've opened the package and rewrapped it.
The same.
Well, actually, it's not. Yours is a crescent, mine's a star. They're pretty clearly not the same.
Oh, man, it's Charlie. I was hoping it would be Giant Mad Gear Gang member. I doubt he's appearing in this story.
Wait.
Hello, my friends. So sorry to interrupt you. but
Shut up. Seriously.
Stay back. This might be a trick.
He's pretty level-headed for somebody seeing his dead friend for the first time in years. He just automatically... Like, he's not even going to try talking to Guile? His, like, buddy from before he died? No, well, I guess they're going to communicate with their fists. On a big old backhand. Yo flame. Yo fire. I want a decent fight. I'm not getting it.
Hand over that piece.
The One Piece. It's the key to the treasure, the Grand Line. I know very little about that show. Other than the opening theme song to the first season in English.
Kiro, Kiro, Kiro.
Frankenstein. You know, my niece recently asked me if I would be her best friend forever, and I turned that into being her best Franken-friend forever. Sonic Boom is the key to not being dead, I guess.
Fine, you can keep ignoring me if you want. It actually makes it easier to take care of this.
Wait, what? Who's gonna steal all your
I am Rashid
pieces?
of the Turbulent Wind. I came here to take that piece. Just hand it to me quietly.
But I'm ignoring you. That's gonna make it easier.
Please understand that the piece is important to me. I must have it no matter what.
I'm really a good guy.
You won't hate me for this!
Well, not if you don't win. I'll hope I get a place. No, I'm fighting against Chun-Li. She's a... Well, I was going to use the B word. I don't want to be seen as sexist. But yeah, she's just everybody's jobber at this game right now. Vortex Strike. Ow. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. I might have to actually look up his moves at this rate.
take it.
And by it, I mean your. Well, I was about to say chest. I kind of meant midsection. I wasn't it wasn't meant to be sexual. It's just like I must take the part of your body I just struck. I'm tired. Good thing Chun-Li is the worst fighter in the history of the world.
Hey, why are you...
Master!
Damn. We can only take this one back for now.
Why? He's a zombie. They move really slow.
Well, thanks for helping out there, Cammy.
And his bodyguard's like, hey, what about me? I'm standing here now that you've used cyclone powers to escape. Luckily, 2 out of the 3 people here have already been beaten up, so I just have to fight Cammy. Says bodyguard guy. Meanwhile, in Transylvania.
I would like to talk about the article for the World Butler Alliance Journal. The deadline is...
The World Butler Alliance Journal? Master! They can only communicate with their fists. She got themselves. Oh, this isn't Adele or Abel. He's the super boring French guy from the last game.
Oh, now I understand. You were also receiving similar information.
I don't understand anything. Can you explain it to me, Rashid? Is she actually here, or is this another hallucination? What? Wow, that was pretty risque, Street Fighter V. That was not a lot of room left for error in that shot.
This is Nash, one of our associates.
He's a senior sales team member.
Your tracking pieces? But why would you want them?
Well, why do you want them? To give to you, of course.
He has no interest in the pieces themselves. He plans to fight against Bison, so he doesn't want them to get into Shadowloo's hands.
Cool. Cool beans. You know, you really should wear some shoes if you're going to be out in that cold.
People with one eye have a hard time telling
So
time.
those are your personal toy soldiers? They look kind of dim to be fighters.
Yeah, everybody's hands are huge. It's not just the girls. It's more noticeable with the girls. But it's not just the girls.
If you're that confident, then let me try them out. Let's see.
Let's see.
How about you?
And why do we have some Russian
Nobody
hat
will
chick
listen
who
to me.
isn't the one
Time to play!
that we could play as in a
What's up?
story
Stay
mode? Because I'm
back.
pretty sure we... Anyway, Rashid, the comic relief guy, it feels like it probably doesn't translate that well. And she seems to do kicks whether you're using punch attacks or kick attacks. And I am not, by the way, bothering to learn her specials at this point, because we may never use her again. It's not that impossible, friend. Although he beat the crap out of Chun-Li, yeah, Chun-Li is really being presented as just a complete loser at this game. She was always my favorite character back in the day.
If you're not gonna fight me seriously, then you can just die.
Master!
The slow golf
Enough
clap.
already. Now let me explain why I gathered all of you here.
So you can be murdered by Spider-Girl.
Why don't you also fight?
Because we have a story to continue here.
Why are we all shocked they're talking about that? That's the entire story.
Turned all of New York into chaos. What if we could stop them with these?
We would rescue lots of innocent people?
Are you saying a little piece like that can control those moons?
She's not impressed by the size of the
Not
pieces,
whole
you see.
story. Sadness, chaos, fear, hatred, despair. The moons can bring out extreme negative emotions.
Oh, she has seasonal affect disorder.
Negative emotions are what psycho power feeds upon to grow stronger.
Also,
From the
Charlie's
depths of
zombie,
these
so...
moons, psycho power would grow immensely. It would become the ultimate power. That is the goal of Shadowloo and Bison.
Okay.
So now it's up to us to destroy Shadowloo's beautiful plan.
I like destroying things, I guess. I'm like evil and stuff.
The goal is to kill that man. Kill Bison.
After that, I don't know. I might run for state assembly.
Psycho power will become unbeatable.
No matter how many continues you have.
You must stop that.
Okay.
Additionally, we have found evidence linking those missing hackers to the development of the Black Moons.
Rashid wants to find the hackers, I guess? That's his story? Yeah, okay. I don't know. I guess.
If so, isn't it more efficient to all work together?
Yeah, but what is it that we're working on?
That makes sense.
We're gonna go beat up the moons? I mean,
But if I'm going to risk my life for you, why don't you tell me who you really are?
that she disappears
Fine then.
magically.
I am really...
This guy.
You're putting together secret plans in a place like this. You rat.
He just walked right up behind her.
So this is your precious clay doll.
My suit's way too tight, by the way.
I really appreciate the support you gave.
Since I helped in its creation, I came here to see the fruits of my effort.
He's evil, by the way.
I hope my tech didn't make an average puppet.
I'm sorry to say.
Not one more word!
I'm sorry to say that this is a stupid reason for you to be having a street fight.
Okay, so I just managed to take the first hit here and feel kind of silly in the process. Can I get the command list, please? Yeah, I got some real slowdown here. Okay, violence knee drop. He's got various charges. Alright. So this guy is the second to last boss of Street Fighter 3. And he's the younger brother of the goofy half red, half blue guy. And in their costumes in that game, they both are just going around in like really skimpy underwear and showing off goofy god bodies. Ow. I guess you're pretty good, but only because JG's terrible. Because yeah, he's like the second to last guy you fight, so he's supposed to be pretty tough, but not as tough as his incredibly goofy brother.
Stop acting so violent to him. Aren't you satisfied?
He's my friend, the zombie version of a guy I never met before.
Don't ever touch me.
Get that filthy hand off me before I make you regret it!
I use my third eye to look at you.
I beg you to please calm yourself down.
Well, I suppose you're right.
Fine.
I'm a little angry.
I will be watching you all with great amusement.
It's just that my suit is too tight. It really gets on my nerves.
I don't like that guy, by the way. If that wasn't apparent.
Oh, you were about to tell us who you really are. Are you going to do that now, or no?
I'm very sorry. I didn't realize that you still haven't mastered how to use your body.
I didn't realize you were a big little jobber
It's not your fault.
like Chun-Li.
Because sadly, you are already dead.
What? That's a
Oh,
joke,
that
right?
was goofy.
Huh? Are you serious?
We just thought he had Frankenstein skin for some reason.
Close your eyes.
Go to
Unfortunately,
sleep.
I can't touch your soul, but that doesn't mean I can't give you a little bit of help.
What the?
Is she normally going around touching people's souls? Boink! Hey, touch my soul. See, I'm actually alive. Told you I was.
What? What you just said was the truth? He's really dead?
Okay, he's shocked all over again about this news she just gave him. Oh, she pressed the reset button.
You should be feeling better.
Yeah, I feel great. I feel alive again. I guess I'm not, but I feel that way.
I didn't quite explain myself before.
I just like clapping my giant hands.
Oh, and Jury's been sitting back this whole time
I
patiently.
utterly despise Bison. But there's another man, more suitable to lead this world.
Wallace
That's
Shawn.
why I want to destroy Shadow.
I want this big, weird, half-blue, half-red underwear man to rule. Is that so wrong?
Now let me ask everyone once again. Do we all share the same common goal?
I don't think Yuri does, because I think she's just generically evil lady.
Destroy Bison.
I guess she's supposed to hate Bison,
So
though.
now, we are all comrades in arms. For at least, as long as Bison still lives.
And if he ever were to die, boy howdy would we kill each other fast. Hoop boy, Natasha. Raskolnikov, Natasha, shut up your mouth. Sorry. Vroom vroom, darling.
That is all to report from the family ninjas. We also received a report.
Your hands are oversized, and we think we can fix it. I'm here to recruit you to join my army with Russian lady and zombie guy.
You are exactly
Why is he surprised at who she is when he came here to where she is?
You are a guest who lacks any manners.
Oh, I mean, we're gonna have to fight.
about a piece that has this shape? I need you to kindly give it to me.
This shape, he says, wiggling his fingers.
Can't we settle this peacefully?
You must get what you want on your own merit. That is the Kanzuki family motto.
Yeah, but I'm not a Kanzuki lady. I'm just some guy. Alright, well, I wonder which one I'm controlling and which way I'm supposed to be. This always happens. People tell me I'm Puma Man, then leave. Okay, so she's got a fireball with kick. Fireball with kick, then punch. Alright, whatever.
Get ready.
He is pretty weak. Yes. I don't know what this move is supposed to be.
You're tired.
I don't know why I'm been bothering to figure it out. She does the fireball with kick, then punch. Or he's supposed to be pressing them at the same time, because it doesn't really... Maybe I'm just not pressing fast enough with the neuropathy, but she does seem to just kind of... Now let's forget it. Just finish it off with this, because this thing is working.
And for you, a kick to the face. How nice.
Now, let's have a little chat.
Oh no, she's Pentagon Dark. She's gonna break his arm.
From me? I'd like to
Or
guess
Penta, Cero, whatever.
the appearance of the Black Moons.
Well,
Okay, I give up. You have
why is he fighting when he's got this bodyguard who's apparently better than he is? But he just burst free.
I'm sorry, but I'll never use them for evil purposes. You have my word.
So, hand it over, lady. You just beat the shit out of me.
But please believe me.
I don't know if you believe me, but please believe me. Oh, he stole it from her while she was up close? Is that what happened?
Shibasaki, contact all the top-ranked fighters on the list.
tell them to go home. This game is stupid.
So he stole it from her. Is that what happened? Because I thought he had 2 and then he ended up with 2. Nah. Oh man, I was hoping it was going to be Blanca. He's one of those characters. It's hard to really work him into the story.
How's special training?
Unless you're going to make him Charlie, like the live-action Street Fighter.
I think we prefer this a lot more.
Special training? You mean chasing bubbles around and trying to hit that one cricket with a mallet, or am I thinking of something else?
Bring it on.
And again, I have no idea which one of these two I'm playing as until after I've taken my first kick to the face. Okay.
Never gets old.
It is Ken, after all.
Still hanging on?
Good job hitting me that one time there, Ryu. Yeah, but this is Ken. Like, when I would play against Ken on Street Fighter 2 with, like, the difficulty ramp, he would just Dragon Punch constantly. He never did anything else. So that was the most legitimate Ken fight ever. Wow, you're almost as shitty as Chun-Li.
That was real close.
Is that sarcasm, Ken?
You're one of Kanzuki's ninjas. What do you want?
Yeah, how come you got hair sticking out of the front and the back of your little costume?
Black moons to drive the world into chaos. The Kanzuki family is requesting help from the world's best fighters to prevent this from happening.
Are you one of those? Because, as you just saw, Ryu isn't.
Both will join our cause.
But mostly you, Ken, because you just kicked the shit out of that guy.
Well, I punched him a lot.
Understood. I alone will join their fight for now. Please tell them so.
Ryu's like, wait, I don't even get a chance to answer for myself?
You need to continue your special training.
But
You're terrible as you are.
What I'm trying to say is, that'll cover for you this time.
Can't see Ken in a Street Fighter game without thinking about the anime where he's driving around in a Ferrari listening to I feel so alone, gonna end up as nothing more than damn bones. Whatever that song is. Sure. He's the most emo, douchey Street Fighter of all.
See ya. I look forward to hearing about it. The answer that lies beyond.
Bad dreams come true. Yeah. We just communicate with our fists. It's great. I'm gonna do special training and then tell Ken everything I discover so we can Dragon Punch me like 50 fucking times and I can lose.
Don't act so arrogant. You picking a fight with me?
Are you fighting with a statue?
I've been working here longer than you have, and then you come in acting all bossy. I beat you to a
Looks like Armika's head is twice the size of Ibuki's. What? Well, not twice.
Your resources. Find any information?
It's the Estrogen Manor. Oh, never mind. There's a guy.
As of now, we were able to acquire a master list. The list of all.
Okay, so he didn't steal her piece.
Additionally, we're currently investigating who else might have accessed that list.
You mean the list of famous Street Fighters? Isn't that kind of public knowledge?
The Black Moons.
Or maybe they mean
created by Shadaloo using
the
hackers.
hackers.
They supposedly kidnapped. These pieces were likely made by the hackers. Additionally, Guile is contacting our colleague who infiltrated Shadaloo. We hope he has more information to share.
But we're calling him in a way that's going to guarantee he gets detected, so...
If that's the case, then Shadaloo wants these pieces, and we must not let them have it.
Now, I'm rich. Would you like me to purchase you some clothes? So that, you know, your butt can be covered for the first time in your life?
Oh, Shadow just shows up in bulk here.
Looks like I have to teach our uninvited guests a lesson in manners.
No, one of them is a plot character, maybe? Maybe not? I
would assume she's on screen, right? Yeah, that's been what's happening recently. Alright, folks, we're going to call it a video here. I don't know exactly when, if ever, I get to pause this story mode. It looks like I might have to complete it in one sitting. Like, I don't know if I go back to the main menu right here, if it's going to mean I don't finish the story mode, but, yeah, we'll just continue on with more of this next time. Well, we gotta get these chess pieces that will prevent the Black Moon satellites from... I mean, did they destroy New York City? Were, like, thousands of people killed by this thing, or did it just cause some buildings to get damaged and make people feel bad, which increases psycho power? The world may never know. Catch you next time.